Everybody stand up if you ever.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Walter Johnson.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in Game 4. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Johnson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the big fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Babe Ruth stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Target Field, and on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball. Able to move it around the zone. Has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Rod Carew leading things off and takes a strike. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Hunter over at first with one away. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. Rodon fires. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Rodon ready. Here comes Hunter, takes off. Throw, safe. Posada too late with the throw.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Rodon sets and deals. They say it went. Runner at second here, one gone. runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Granderson makes the play. That is the inning. Twins wind up stranding one, scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Bounced up the middle. Carew fires over to first. One out in second.
That is it. The center fielder, number 7.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Big time power.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, the big trade. Walter Johnson is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Stops it on a slide to first. In time. Got him. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Strike 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. Stays alive. Two outs. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Batting 7. The left fielder,
Curtis Granderson will hit next. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Rodon, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Judge makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's to third. In time to Gehrig. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. A wind in the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
The second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Torres, 26 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses. 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Two down.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter led off the game with a strikeout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Ground ball right side. Way high with that one. And it's 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Fly ball center field. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the catch, inning over. Yanks held in check. Still no score. Back in Minnesota. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he deals. And that's in the dirt. Correa, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is outside. Throw down to 2-0. There's a strike. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Leading up for the throw.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Farmer.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. It's the slider in there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Yeah, he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here's a slow roller. Garrett. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
2 on, 1 out. Torrey Hunter digs in now. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. There's a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him how tall he is. He's 6'4". Now, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. That's inside. 2-0. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground, could be 2. Farmer to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back at target field, bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. There's the strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The 1-0. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Killebrew takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. This to center field. Mantle on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. The 1-0.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's a little bit high.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Garrett just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Three-0 down.
Hey!
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And now the 0-1. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Misses. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Grounded out his first time. That clips the zone. Strike one. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Garrett off of first with two away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. The Yanks lead one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Rodon back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The pitch.
That's ball three.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Here's Carlos Correa. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Snap throw to first. Buxton back in there. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next is the Twins. The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Move to first.
No, he's safe.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Now snap throw to first. Buxton back in standing. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now that's second baseman,
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's strike 2. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Torrey Hunter, 1 for 2. Hot shot to third. Over to Torres. That ends the inning. Twins strand a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. And misses inside. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. And the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Next offering is fouled back. One and two here. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Pickoff throw. Jeter back in on a dive. Now the 0-1. That catches the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. He goes down looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. That one missing inside. And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Michael Lee.
The right fielder, Michael Lee.
Rodon back to work. Lee goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The pitch. Jeter fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The catcher,
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. He's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now, Justin Morneau. Ball 1 there. Liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harmon Killebrew, the next to hit. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Killebrew, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Check on the runner. Mauer dives back in safely.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Byron Buxton, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And now the lefty, good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First and second, 2 down. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. We're down to 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk, even though that looked like it was right down the middle.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That's a strike. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 97 getting loose out there. Schmidt getting cranked up as well. Mauer, the runner at third. Killebrew at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. And that one a little bit high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one called a strike, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there. And the next pitch is way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Hunter has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
the left fielder.
And next for New York, Curtis Granderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
And welcome back. And now, Kyle Farmer.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Here comes a pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
Number 97, Ron Marinaccio.
Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Farmer, the lead runner out at second. Carew at first with no outs. Foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's a little high. Two and one now, 2 aboard. There's a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Righty delivers. Check swing. No appeal. And that is ball 1. That one is upstairs. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two on, one out. Got him! And now two gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Don Mattingly looking to start something with one gone. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jax getting loose as well. The 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Walter Johnson won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. That's a little bit low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
DJ LeMahieu waiting to hit for the Yankees. Now this is in the air down the line. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And a pitch. Back to right. Lee puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1. Slice down the right side. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Now into the game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
Justin Morneau digs in now.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So now the DH spot, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there. Byron Buxton waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And the first offering is not close. Now one missed. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And it's filled up. Carlos Correa next to bat for Minnesota. And he deals. Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Down go the Twins in order. It's the ninth, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Moran.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. This guy has turned into a beast. Moran, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's the automatic. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That missed inside. 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Lou Gehrig would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Ball one, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Curtis Granderson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-1 is on the way. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Pinch hitter coming on, Anthony Rizzo. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Number 48, Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. There's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. Carew tosses to first. That's the third out. 3 walks in the inning, but they couldn't make him pay. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we still have no score. Clark Schmidt gets the ball now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Lord. Number 86, Clark Schmidt.
So coming into the game now on defense, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be out in left field. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Mantle sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Mariano Rivera getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. King, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Stanton makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carew now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Popped up. Jeter under it. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. And we still have no score. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Number 66, Jorge.
And And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Posada.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Count 1-0.
Called strike right there. And that's outside. Next offering is downstairs. Oswaldo Cabrera waits on deck. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one away. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
This one in the air, right field. Lee moving under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's in there.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right-handed reliever. Pulls that one foul. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. Schmidt back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Gehrig. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Michael Lee, the next twin up to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
He swings and fouls one off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's your 1.
No, that's low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering down in the dirt. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Stanton gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. First pitch, not close.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 1-0. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. On to inning number 11 we go. And we still have no score. Now we go to the 11th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now Babe Ruth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Now 3-0. Aaron Judge to bat next. Here's a 3-0. Swings through that one for strike one. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Alcala throws to first. Back in safe, really close. First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lee settles underneath it, and that's the inning. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Back in Minnesota, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And here is Armin Killebrew. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry. And you're ready to go home.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. Out of here. Ball game. It just got out of here. And the Twins walk it off in game 4.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
The final 1-0, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field Station located beyond right field.